Hi, this video is going to be taking a look at prime numbers and composite numbers, which are the opposite of prime numbers, or numbers that are not prime. So how do we separate prime from composite numbers? What makes them different are the number of factors that these numbers have. I'll take this number here, 3. It only has two factors, 1 and 3. 27 has 1, 3, 9 and 27. 11 has two factors, 1 and 11. 8 has 1, 2, 4 and 8. 15 has 1, 3, 5 and 15. 2 has 1 and 2. 21 has 1, 3, 7 and 21. 9 has 1, 3 and 9 and 5 has 1 and 5. Can you see particular differences between the numbers? What I notice is that some of the numbers, such as 3, 5 and 2 and 11, have two factors and only two factors. And that makes them special. That makes them prime numbers. Whereas the others, 27, 9, 15, 21 and 8, are examples of composite numbers, and that means that they have more than two factors. So let's colour those in green. These are called composite numbers, and they have more than two factors. Okay, so a prime number then is a number that has two factors, and only two factors. The number 1 and the number itself. So for example, let's take 11. It has two factors, 1 and 11. 1 and the number itself. What about 2? Yes, it has two factors, 1 and the number itself. What about 5? Yep, 1 and the number itself. Now there are lots and lots of prime numbers. In fact, they keep going up in the direction of infinity, and there is a prize money, a massive amount of prize money to find the next biggest prime number. The last one they found is many, many digits long, so you would be very rich if you found it, but I think it would take you and a few computers to be able to work out what the next prime number is. Nobody has yet found it. Let's just recap what we've learned. A prime number is a number that only has two factors, so I'll put all those together, and these are just examples of them. Like I'm saying, there's loads more prime numbers than these, but I'm just using these as examples. And these are examples of composite numbers. These are numbers that have more than two factors. And I'm just putting them in order of size. A few particular things to mention. One is the classic mistakes that people make around these. I often find that people feel that 9, 21 and 27 are prime numbers. They're not. The reason why people think that they're prime is because they think that most odd numbers are prime, or numbers that end in 9, 1 and 7 seem to typically come up as prime numbers, or many of the prime numbers do end in 9, 1 or 7. However, 9 divides by 3, 21 divides by 3, 27 divides by 3. Another number that people often forget is 81. They often think that that's prime, but actually 81 also divides by 3, and it divides by 9. People sometimes forget that 2 is a prime number, because every other prime number apart from 2 is odd. 2 is the only even prime number, but it still fits the definition because it only has two factors, 1 and the number itself. Okay, so two factors, it has to have two factors and only two factors, and they're always going to be 1 and the number itself. Composite numbers, they have as many factors as you like, as long as it's more than 2. Okay, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.